Many see the Labrador Retriever and picture a perfect family companion, effortlessly friendly and easygoing. The reality for this breed, however, is far more complex, requiring an owner with significant experience to truly help them thrive. This is not a dog for the first-time owner unprepared for intense energy and a powerful working drive. Labradors were originally bred to be tireless retrievers for fishermen in Newfoundland, working long hours in harsh, cold water. This history is not just a footnote. It is the very engine that powers the modern Labrador. Their DNA is coded for stamina, intelligence, and a relentless need for a job to do. Without an outlet for this ingrained purpose, their celebrated energy can quickly manifest in destructive behaviors. Chewing furniture, digging up the yard, and excessive barking are often not signs of a bad dog, but of a deeply bored and understimulated working breed. An experienced owner understands that a Labrador's daily exercise needs go far beyond a simple walk around the block. We're talking about 1 to 2 hours of vigorous activity every single day. This could mean long-distance running, swimming, or intense games of fetch. But physical exercise is only half the equation. Their sharp minds demand equal stimulation. An owner familiar with high-drive breeds knows the importance of incorporating training, puzzle toys, and canine sports like agility or dock diving into their routine. This mental work channels their intelligence productively, preventing the frustration that leads to behavioral problems. Simply leaving a Labrador alone in a backyard is a recipe for an unhappy, and often destructive, dog. They need engagement and partnership. The breed's famous appetite is another area where an experienced hand is crucial. Labradors are notoriously food-motivated and genetically prone to obesity. This isn't just a cosmetic issue. Excess weight can lead to serious health problems, including joint issues like hip and elbow dysplasia, diabetes, and heart disease. A novice owner might easily give in to those pleading brown eyes, overfeeding treats or leaving food out all day. An experienced owner, however, knows the importance of strict portion control, scheduled feeding times, and using low-calorie options for training rewards. They are vigilant about monitoring their dog's body condition, ensuring they can feel the ribs without a thick layer of fat. This disciplined approach to diet is non-negotiable for a Labrador's long-term health and well-being. Socialization is another critical component that requires a knowledgeable approach. While Labradors are known for their friendly nature, this doesn't happen automatically. Their natural exuberance can be overwhelming to other dogs and people if not properly managed from a young age. Early and ongoing socialization is key, but it must be done correctly. An experienced owner knows how to create positive, controlled introductions to a wide variety of sights, sounds, and situations. They can read canine body language. Intervening before their boisterous puppies' play becomes too rough or tips into pushy behavior. They understand that socialization isn't just about exposure. It's about teaching the dog appropriate social skills and building confidence, ensuring their friendly nature is channeled into polite and welcome interactions throughout their life. Training a Labrador presents its own unique set of challenges that an experienced owner is better equipped to handle. Their intelligence is a double-edged sword. They learn commands quickly, but they also learn how to manipulate situations to their advantage just as fast. Their enthusiasm can translate into pulling on the leash, jumping on guests, and a general lack of impulse control. A seasoned trainer understands the need for consistency, patience, and positive reinforcement. They know how to keep training sessions engaging to hold the dog's attention and how to set clear boundaries without resorting to harsh methods. They recognize that a well-trained Labrador is not one whose spirit is broken, but one who understands how to be a cooperative and well-mannered member of the family. This level of training is an ongoing commitment, not a 6-week puppy class. Furthermore, Labradors are prone to certain health conditions beyond just obesity. Hip and elbow dysplasia are common, as are certain eye conditions like progressive retinal atrophy and heart problems. An experienced owner is typically more proactive about healthcare. They understand the importance of choosing a reputable breeder who performs genetic health screenings on their breeding stock. They are also more likely to recognize the subtle early signs of a health issue, such as a slight change in gait or a reluctance to play, and seek veterinary care promptly. This vigilance can make a significant difference in the prognosis and quality of life for a dog suffering from a chronic condition. They are prepared, both emotionally and financially, for the potential long-term care that these conditions may require. The Labrador's emotional needs are also profound. These are not independent dogs that are content to be left to their own devices. They form incredibly strong bonds with their families and can suffer from separation anxiety if left alone for extended periods. Without proper conditioning, an experienced owner recognizes this deep need for companionship. They integrate the dog into the fabric of their daily life, rather than treating them as an afterthought. They understand the importance of desensitization training to help the dog feel secure when left alone. Gradually increasing the duration of their absences, they provide a stable, predictable routine that helps the dog feel safe and confident, knowing their human will always return. This emotional attunement is crucial for the well-being of such a deeply social breed. Finally, the sheer physical strength of a full-grown Labrador should not be underestimated. A large, untrained male can easily pull an adult off their feet. This is where an experienced owner's understanding of leash manners and impulse control training becomes a matter of safety. They know the proper techniques and equipment to manage a powerful dog, ensuring walks are a pleasant experience rather than a constant struggle for control. They are prepared for the reality of living with a large, high-energy animal. From the amount of shedding to the potential for accidental knockdowns of small children or fragile objects, they have the foresight and experience to manage their environment and their dog's training to prevent such incidents, creating a harmonious and safe home for everyone. The Labrador is a magnificent breed, but their best life is one guided by a knowledgeable, dedicated, and experienced hand.